What is up, everyone, and welcome to the Digital Hustle Podcast. So glad you're here. Today, we're going to tear down a system that's been making some serious waves. It's called Prodify Digital, and it's all about helping you build a real online asset.
But hey, before we dive into all that, let me ask you something. Straight up, that big goal, that $10,000 a month online, is that what you're aiming for? Is that the number that would change things for you? Okay, if you're nodding along right now, listen up. We've got something special for you.
Now, we're going to get into the main event in a sec, but for real, if you're serious about hitting that 10K goal, the very first link in the description is something you're definitely going to want to see. All right, let's get into why a system like this even exists. Let's talk about the big problem.
So let's talk about something I just know so many of you feel. It's that grind, right? You're putting in the hours, you're cranking out content, you're doing all the things you're supposed to do, but the results, they just aren't there.
Sound familiar? I mean, you pour your heart and soul into building this thing, and all you get back is crickets, just digital silence. Man, that's got to be one of the most soul-crushing feelings for anyone trying to build something online.
And that's when the question hits you, right? You look around, you see other people killing it, and you're just like, what am I doing wrong? What's the secret ingredient I'm missing?
Okay, but here's the thing, and I really want you to hear this. It is not your fault. Your hustle is not the problem. The problem is the old playbook is busted. The whole just make more content idea, it's broken. We're all drowning in a sea of free stuff online.
So if just grinding out more videos or blog posts isn't the answer, then what is? Well, the smart players, the ones who've been in this game for a while, they know the secret. It's not about just creating stuff. It's about building an asset, something you actually own and control. And what's the number one most valuable asset you can possibly build online? It's an email list, plain and simple. It's an old school rule of internet marketing, but in a world where you're just renting space on social media, it's more true now than it has ever been.
And don't just take my word for it. Look at the numbers. While everybody else is out there chasing likes and followers that disappear in a second, the data shows email is 40 times more effective at getting new customers than Facebook and Twitter put together. That's insane.
And the ROI, the return on your investment, it's on a whole other planet. Think about this. For every $1 you put into email marketing, the average return is $42. 42! That's the power you have when you can talk directly to your audience whenever you want. Okay, so we get it. Building an email list is the goal. But that's where everybody gets stuck, right? It feels like this huge mountain to climb. But what if? What if there was a shortcut? A system that let you skip the painful, slow beginning and just start building that asset from day one?
Well, that shortcut is exactly what we're talking about today. It brings us right to Prodify Digital. This whole thing is designed from the ground up to get you past all those usual headaches and roadblocks and straight to building your list and seeing results.
So, what is it exactly? Well, at its heart, it's a complete step-by-step video course, and it teaches a really clever strategy, how to use something called PLR, that's private label rights content, basically pre-made stuff, and use it the right way to pull in subscribers and start making money fast. All right, so let's pop the hood and see what's actually inside this thing. What's the toolkit you're getting for your success? The whole system is built on 5 core video trainings. First, it walks you through list building with PLR. Then, how to actually make money with it the right way. After that, you learn how to enhance it and revamp it to make it totally unique. And there's even a bonus module on using AI to put the whole process on hyperdrive. And this is huge. It's not just a bunch of theory. You get 17 complete, done-for-you PLR products ready to go. You can slap your name on them and start using them immediately. I mean, that's basically a business in a box right there. It completely removes that massive hurdle of having to create everything from scratch. But look, beyond the videos and the products, what does this actually mean for you? It's about changing your life. It's about going from that constant, stressful hustle to having an automated system that's working for you 24/7 in the background. Seriously, just picture this for a second. Imagine waking up, not because your alarm is screaming at you, but because you want to. You check your phone and you see new leads have joined your list. You see sales notifications that stacked up while you were asleep. That's the freedom a real online system can give you. And hey, if that idea, that picture of automated success gets you fired up, do me a quick favor. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It honestly helps us a ton, and it lets us know to make more breakdowns just like this one, right here on the Digital Hustle Podcast. Okay, so let's talk about the actual offer, because the way they've structured this is pretty wild. It's all about stacking a mountain of value on top of a surprisingly tiny price.
I mean, when you actually look at the numbers, it's kind of nuts. The training modules alone, valued at almost $500. That library of 17 PLR products, over $800. The license, another couple hundred. All in, you're looking at a package worth over $1,500, close to $1,600 actually. But today, the price is just $17.
And just to make this an absolute no-brainer, your purchase is completely protected by a 30-day, 100% money-back guarantee. That means you can get in, go through the entire system, and if you decide for any reason at all that it's not for you, you get every penny back. No questions asked. It's literally zero risk to you.
So here's what it all comes down to. This system is basically being offered as your unfair advantage. It's your shortcut to skip the years of struggle and get right to building a real business, a real asset. If you're tired of the grind and ready to finally get on the fast track, the link is waiting for you in the description. Go check it out. Thanks so much for hanging out with me for this breakdown.